Hello boys, girls, and bees! I'm Senpai, welcome to my channel. Today, what we're going to be doing is Hakka released a cover of a original song by Towa, so I thought that we could check out the original song from Towa because I don't know, I haven't heard the original song before, and then we can check out Hakka's cover of Towa's song, My Roar. Okay, so we have My Roar by Towa, and then then Hakka's cover. So if you do anyone join us, please consider liking, subscribe, enjoy, keep subscribing to the channel. And this is my first time I'm checking out the song from Towa, and then checking out Hakka's cover of it. Okay, so there's no music video for this for Towa's one. I guess not. Okay, we can see how it compares to the original. Okay, it's kind of heavy. Oh, okay, I can already kind of hear, just based off like the heavy kind of instrumental, why this kind of seems like a song that would be good for Hakka. It's kind of like, it seems like he could probably turn that to like rock, definitely. Oh! Oh, I like this like kind of rock, like heavy instrumental, and I like, you could like Towa's kind of singing, like she's kind of singing lower in this, but I just think that naturally I really like her voice. Like she has like a nice like heavy sort of tone, like a deeper tone and a deeper voice for a female, and I think it works. I think it works quite well. Oh, I like the beat drop. That was like, oh. Build up. Oh, okay, it's good. This is some good shit. Oh, okay. I do like the production on this. I think it's like the production's interesting to me. Like, well, the the effects in her voice and like the instrumental too. I think I do like the production on this. Okay, so that was that was Towa's My Roar. I think is that I guess is this the original song? It says this is the yeah it is My Roar. So okay, so I thought that Towa's I think she did pretty well. I feel like listening to this song I can definitely see why Hakka covered it, because I can definitely see this being like going more into like like metal. Like this could have really metal aspects. So like I feel like there could be screamo, and maybe there was kind of like a want in that aspect. So I feel like this song could definitely go into a metal kind of aspect with with the heavy instrumental. Like I can see that. I can see kind of like screamo, kind of more of like a heavier, deeper kind of rock kind of voice. But I still think Towa's version, it's her song, so it's not the version of the song, but it's her song. So I think she did I liked I feel like the production on this was interesting, and the effects on her voice, it's an interesting song to me. I liked it though. I think I do really just like Towa's voice in general. I think she has a really nice unique, distinctive voice, and we'll see how I'm intrigued to see how Hakka covers it. I do think that this seems like a song that's kind of in Hakka's wheelhouse. Like I feel like this is a song that Hakka would do well with, because I definitely feel like there's heavy metal elements that can be added to this with like the vocal take. So I want to hear some like metal. I want to hear some screamo. I mean, that is that's what I was expecting. I feel like it works. It works with this kind of song. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, damn, okay, what I really appreciate is that he's taken Towa's song and made it his, adjusted, made the song into like his wheelhouse, which I kind of really like, the sense of like, taking somebody else's song who's kind of singing it in their own way, in their own comfortability, in their own genre, and then taking that and putting a spin on it, and singing it in a different kind of genre, in a different kind of way, and then making it your own and putting your own strong suits into it. Which I really appreciate. This is not just like a straight up, like this doesn't feel like a straight up cover of the original. Like it really feels like this is like a different version, in the sense like this is like a more heavier metal kind of version of the Towa songs. I definitely did sense aspects of it feeling like, oh yeah, this could definitely be heavier. And I like that Hakka's kind of bringing that. But I feel like I like it in the sense, 'cause it's kind of like, it's two different like versions in a sense. Like I feel like you can kind of listen to Towa's and listen to Hakka's, and you get two different experiences out of listening to both of them. And that's what I really appreciate about covers. I do appreciate when people kind of make a song their own when they're covering it. I really do feel like Hakka's taken this song from Towa, My Raw from Towa, and really have made it into his own song and with his own sound, and really did it, in a respectful way, and taken Towa's song and put his own spin and made it his own. I think that's what I really like, and I think that's what I think I really enjoy about covers, is when somebody, instead of just covering the song, they make it their own. They make it their own kind of thing and their own kind of song, and I feel like this is what Hakka's doing with this, and I'm really impressed. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's just that I think that it's also not even just his technique, because obviously amazing, his amazing range, power in his voice, but I feel like you can feel the energy, because I feel like a lot of the time, I feel like with rock and kind of screamo, you need that kind of energy. I think this is one of the kinds of genres I really do feel like the energy that you put into it really matters. Because I feel like if you lack that energy of rock and especially of metal, metal specifically, when you're singing metal, if you lack that kind of energy, you can sense, I feel you can feel that. You can kind of feel the lack of energy that you're putting into it, because I feel like it's more than just the technique, the range, the sound of it, but I feel like you need to actually put in the energy into it, and I feel like that's an aspect as to why I feel like metal is difficult. Metal is not an easy genre to do and to sing, because I also really do think that you also need to put the energy into it to kind of it's metal is to get people hype, but you need to put in that energy, and I think Hakka's really encompassing that. He's I can feel his energy. I feel that coming from him. Oh my god! This might be one of my favorite Hakka covers so far. What is happening? Actually, what is happening in this thumbnail? What is happening here in this image? I don't really know. What is this? What is he doing? I don't really know. Is he in a battle stance? I don't. It kind of reminds me of a demon, or a a cat, kind of in a hiss. A cat hissing. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that kind of pose. I don't know, because he's got the claws too. Maybe because it's called My Roar. Maybe it's a tiger in a sense. This is I'm I don't know. I'm roaring out. Is that a word? Roaring? Is it? Yeah. He's shouting out. This is my power. It's a powerful stance. you say fuck? Did he say fuck? He said fuck. Was that, is that what he said? Fuck. Oh, hey, can you swear? That's not very nice to swear, Hakka. I don't know. Did he actually say? Did he say fuck? I swear it sounded like he said fuck. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hakka fucking killed it. The vocals in that was insane. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm in love. I marry me. Hakka marry me. Honestly, that was so fucking good. That's one of my favorite Hakka covers. So fucking good that he absolutely fucking destroyed that. Holy shit, that was insane. That really suited his voice really well. This is what I wanted. It's definitely what I wanted. I really do. What I like about Hakka is he very much so, sings in his strong suit. Sings to his strengths. He knows the genre. He knows he knows his lane. He knows what his strong suit is. He knows what he likes to do as an artist, and I appreciate that. Well, okay, so I feel like some people might, be like, okay, like, oh my god, like, what's better? Like, is the original better or this one better? I don't think I'm going to, like, I don't think, like, subjectively there's, like, one that's better than the other. I think that what I really like about this Hakka song, like, Hakka's version, is that I think Hakka really changed it to the point where I feel like these are two, like, this is different, that, like, they're different, right? And I think they're different enough that it's kind of up to personal preference. I think both versions bring their own certain aspects and their own something. So I would say I would say personal preference is whatever one you like better. I don't really like subjectively being like, oh yeah, subjectively this song is better than that song. It's more of just like, okay, do I personally prefer this one or that one? I can't really subjectively say one's better than the other. It's more of just like, okay, which one do you personally enjoy more? And I think you can definitely listen to them both and get different things out of both of them. So that's what I really appreciate about this Hakka cover, is that it is different enough. He's changed and made it his own enough that you can actually get a different experience by listening to the original and to Hakka's one. Because sometimes with covers it's kind of just like, it just sounds the same. Basically it is basically just the same. It's like it's just the same but with a different person singing it, with a different vocalist. But Hakka's really like changed things up. It changed the production of it, changed the chords, the instrument, stuff. Like, he's completely changed and made it his own. Like, the production's different on it. The way that he did it vocally is completely different. I love that he kind of changed it up to make it more like metal based, more heavier. I really do. I appreciate what he did with this cover. But yeah, I think Towa. But this is a great song, honestly, from Towa. Like, props to Towa for making this song, because I think she did. I think it's written pretty well. Actually, I don't know the lyrics, but I think it sounds pretty good. Like the production, the vocals. I'm sure that it's written well. I guess I don't know what the lyrics say, but it sounded like a pretty well done song. So props to Towa for that. But yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Did enjoy this video? Please consider liking, subscribing, and joining me on my channel for more Holopro videos, more Hololive and Holo Stars videos, and comment down below which one is your favorite. Is Towa's original your favorite, or Hakka's cover version your favorite? And also, it's just personal preference. Please don't think that anybody be like, oh, I like Towa's better, is like hate on Hakka, or somebody saying I prefer Hakka's is hate on Towa. It's just up to personal preference, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.